Hey. What's happening? We back at ya. One more again. um, Today, I want to talk about discipline. Now, you're gonna say to me, well, how can you sit there and talk about discipline when everything in this world is gone all topsy-turvy? Let me explain something to you. Discipline's a lifestyle. Discipline is having the intestinal fortitude to wake up in the morning and work harder than anybody else in the room. Discipline is when you've got that drive and determination to get something done so much that you're obsessed with it. You're crazed by it. You'll die if you don't complete it. The reason why this topic has been brought up today is because discipline is one of the biggest issues that this world is faced with, and one of the biggest issues that people that are suffering every day are faced with. The reason why I say this is because if you're suffering, then you're not allowing yourself the discipline that you need to change whatever it is that is causing you that pain. Discipline is not something that is easy, not something that's for the faint of heart. 99% of people on this planet will say they want something so bad that they can taste it. 1% will have the discipline that it takes to actually go out and get it. Confucius says, the person who believes he can and the person who believes he can't are both correct. When you have the discipline to put in the hours and hours and hours and hours that it takes into your craft, that you become skilled at it, not talented, because you're born with talents. Skill comes from hours of repetition and continuously to work on the same craft until your body becomes into muscle memory stage and your body does it more efficiently than your mind can. That's discipline. Now, when you have the discipline to continue to have the drive to never give up and to try that one more time, you're gonna fail. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is a good thing. Failure is a learning lesson. Failure is that learning curve that you needed to go through, and sometimes it really got to knock you straight upside your head because you being a knucklehead and you ain't paying attention to the signs. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid to fall. It's not the falling part that hurts. It's what you do afterwards. Do you continue to lay down there like a weeping dog? Or do you get your behind back up and fight again? If you're on this channel and you're on my feed and you're subscribed to my channel, then I applaud you. Why? Because you're wanting to go deep within your mind. You've got a pain that's deep inside you that you want to figure out how to heal that pain. You've got an ache and a burning inside you that you know deep down inside there's better. And there is. If you're on this channel, then you know deep down inside of you the system don't work and there's a better way. And there is. Confucius also says, those who believe that they're right and those who believe that they're wrong are both also correct. You have to believe in yourself. You gotta believe in you. You can't make a change for nobody else. You can't do it for the person next to you. You can't do it for the person to the right or the left of you. You can't do it for your kids. You can't do it for your aunties. You can't do it for your family. You can't do it for nobody unless you do it for yourself first. Why? Because it's not going to work if you try to do it for somebody else other than you. When you come to that realization, you know what the universe does for you? When you've put in your time, and you've put in your effort, and you've put in your work, and you've done every single thing you needed to do to properly heal yourself, you know what the universe does for you? The universe steps right out your way. You know how I know this? It just happened. Today. I came to the realization, you see, I've been working on this business plan for a nonprofit organization that I'm trying to build. That is the child of True Life Street Combat, which will be a nonprofit organization called Operation Homes Free. Now, I've been writing this business plan for months. Trying to get this business plan up and running properly so that way I can present it to the people who need to see it. So I can present that way, I can present it to the state or the city, whichever I get my hands on. But what does the universe do when you're in alignment? It moves out of your way, correct? The universe just moved completely out of my way. Because I have another business that I've been working on called True Life Street Combat. And another portion of True Life Street Combat is the Amway products that are attached to it. Now, Amway, for those who don't know, is an online wholesale shopping store. A lot of people have joined Amway. A lot of people have failed at Amway. I love Amway. And I love everything they stand for. They're about lifting people up and making them positive and setting their minds on the right track. And I love everything that they do. Which is why I'm going back. Which is why I'm coming back to the company. But in my doing so, in my emailing my business partner today, I also came to the realization that the same website that I sell electronics on also is an outlet for me to sell my Amway products, because they're already being sold on there. So, what does the universe do for you when you're in alignment and when you are on your path, and when you've actually done the healing process and the healing work, it gets out of your way. Why do I say that? Again, because the funding that I need to start Operation Homes Free, I can generate by running my Amway business, and easily and streamlined. Why do I say easy and streamlined, you might ask? Because not only do I have the wholesale company, but I also found the retail outlet. So I can buy and sell online easily. Teach others how to do the same thing. Build my business, build my brand, and get everything that I need, and financially be able to open Operation Homes Free from my own pocket. Screw the state if I ain't got to. If I ain't got to get it from the state, I ain't got to get it from the state. I'm not saying screw y'all. Excuse me. I'm going to edit that part out. But you know what I mean. If I don't need to get the money from the state, then I don't need to get the money from the state. I can make it on my own. And I just figured out how. Once again, if you're on my channel, if you're subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor. Do me a huge favor. If you like the content that I'm throwing up here, if you like the realism that I'm throwing at you, if you like the fact that I'm teaching you how to hack your mind and heal your body in doing so at the same time, do me a favor. There's a little thing at the bottom there. It looks like this. Can you click that for me, please? And then right about right over here. Yeah, right around there somewhere. Yeah, right around there somewhere. There's a little red button that says subscribe. Can you push that for me, please? Thank you. I have figured out the system. How to be able to financially set up my nonprofit organization on my own without needing nobody's help. What does the universe do when you become in alignment? What does the universe do when you have the discipline to put in the work? What does the universe do when you have the drive and determination to try that one more time? And you actually give it your all. You put everything you have into it. And you put your energy towards it. Not your energy from here. Your energy from here. It has to come from your heart. When you pour your heart into it, and you pour every ounce of energy that you have in your heart into whatever it is that you want out of life, the universe gets out of your way and gives it to you. I'm living proof. I wrote a business plan while sitting in a homeless shelter. Not only did I write a business plan while sitting in a homeless shelter, I also figured out how to financially sustain myself from now on after I get out of here. How to start, not just start, but effectively run, not just one, not just two, but 3 businesses. All at once. Why? Because I'm not sitting in no more places like this. I will no longer be sitting in a homeless shelter for the rest of my life. I will no longer be a victim of the system. I choose my destiny. I choose to have the discipline it takes to get it done. And as soon as I did that, the universe got out of my way and showed me how. So, again, to all my viewers out there, I want to say thank you. Y'all are doing great. Keep the numbers up. Keep the comments up. I am coming with another review video for Neo Rhythm. Please be patient. I have been working very hard and very diligently. Last weekend, I did a very deep meditation channeling session. I did an entire ritual last weekend to where I went deep within myself. And I found myself. And I found what I needed deep within me. And I found it to the point, at a level and at a capacity to where I can teach others how to do the same thing. Before I can heal your body, I have to heal your mind. And before I can heal your mind, I've got to work on your spirit. True Life Street Combat. Healing your mind, body, and spirit. Continue to follow, please. If you want to heal all the way, and you want to take the path, and you want to learn correctly, you want to learn everything that I've learned, you want to get the messages that I've received from the same gurus that I've got them from, do me a favor. Drop me a message in the comments. If you want to learn the rest of this class, yes, every single one of y'all, all my light warriors on this channel, if you want to continue to go deeper, if you want to learn the lessons that I've learned from the teachers that I'm getting them from, all you got to do is ask. I've got a separate class, a separate YouTube video, a separate YouTube class that I've put together that I have designed specifically for people like you. For people who want to dive deep. For people who want to learn more. For people who want to find their inner self again. I have those lessons available. Drop me a link in the comments. Drop me a message in the comments. I'll gladly send you my link to the YouTube playlist that I have put together. I am gonna warn you, it's not for the faint of heart. What you're going to learn is going to challenge every single thing that you have been taught. What you're going to learn is going to challenge every single thing that religion has taught you, every single thing that the world has taught you, and every single thing that your mind has been feeding you your entire life, including society. So, if you want to learn the truth about yourself, and you want to learn the truth about how powerful the mind really is, and you want to dive deep into that mind, and you're ready to dive deep into your heart, and you're ready to dive deep into your soul, and you're ready to start healing those wounds that you've built up all your life, drop me a comment. I'll send you the link. It's True Life Street Combat. I'm Mr. Smooth. I love y'all unconditionally. Peace.